the iron block runs a lot hotter than the aluminum block. So we're doing a little cheat code. We're gonna hook up a water sprayer, and Micah, the cameraman, is going to spray mist in front of the radiator every now and then. It's so far manageable, but it's not super hot out yet, so I'm trying to get ahead of the game. A little stop, we're like, I don't know, 100 miles from Kansas City, I think. Stop, cool it down again. Not really needed, it's still going. We're using that sprayer and spraying on the front. Right here. It knocks a few degrees out if it starts to creep up too high. Otherwise, it's been sitting around 215. What were you saying earlier, Marcus?
He was packing all of this, and Mom thought of everything.
Yep, she thought of everything. So we are loaded down with foods and goods. Taking a little break and then back on the road with all of the trucks.
Okay, so Eric calls me and needs an oil cooler and another fitting and a gasket. So, and this was at like 4:30, and he's like telling me around the garage where to get this stuff, where to find it. So I pack it all up. And of course I'm shipping a oil cooler, so there's oil, I'm covered in oil. And we go to UPS. I didn't have a box the size that it needed to go in, so go to UPS, figured that they would have one. Nope, they don't have one. So sent us on a wild goose chase to find a box to put this oil cooler, gasket, and this other little fitting that he needed. 2 hours later, mind you, UPS is like 15 minutes from our house. 2 hours later, we finally get it shipped to the racetrack. So he'll have it on Wednesday.
Boys helped me sticker it up. So powered by CAC Performance. Got the Family Ran Racing ones. You guys know that game. Force Performance. Unfortunately, I didn't stick to the wood. That was the original plan. Put it on those. Ended up perfect. So washed up the car real quick. Gonna get back on the road. Little pit stop. Small, tiny 8-year-old bladder and tiny fuel cell. So worked out well. We stopped here on the side. Couldn't quite make it to the next spot because we're in the middle of Kansas. So this works. Got some E85 in. I gotta continue on. Well, continuing with our luck streak, trailer wheel bearing decided to give up, and hopefully everything's good here, but went and got some wheel bearings from O'Reilly's and hopefully good to go. We're gonna keep working. 1214. And then this is a bigger turbo, but literally just put it on like a couple days ago. Had to fab a few things to make it fit, and then we're blasting to Denver.
How hard was it to do that?
It was a lot of work. Yeah.
That's a big motor.
Yeah.
Looks like you have enough space for it though.
Yeah, they have a decent sized engine bay. They're just not very tall.
What kind of stock is it? I don't.
6-cylinder, twin turbo, but they're turned like a front wheel drive motor, so that's why it's like hard to fit it, because you have to remake everything. Trans tunnel, everything.
That's crazy. We're actually getting ready to do all the drive swap on mine.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So you said you had H22?
Yeah, it's H22 swap with the Godspeed 3.
I'm gonna let you get back to work, bud.
Oh, you're all right. Thank you.
I just want to make sure everything worked out.
Yeah, appreciate it.
No problem.
You guys pointed me in the right direction.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, bud.
Hey, thank you. And this is where we sit for a bit. The got the race out, new race in. Problem is one of the inner bearing was welded to the axle shaft. I cannot get it off. Gonna take some heavier duty equipment than I have, I think. But we are at a tire place, so we may just have to be late for race week and get it fixed in the morning. Feels great out now though, at least. He's having fun.